All right, some less than tricky weather to travel through tonight as we've had quiet conditions over the valley. This is a live look at our Dakota Magic Casino weather cam down there on I-29 at exit 1 and traffic moving along smoothly. As we take a look at temperatures, this is my only concern this evening. We aren't going to see anything falling from the skies, but temperatures below freezing mean wet roads and sidewalks could once again become slippery. So keep that in mind. Wind from the south at 10 miles per hour. Keeping us from getting too cold too quickly. Notice these light blue colors here. We have temperatures in the 20s generally in this area of western Minnesota. 23 for Roseau, 20 in Thief River Falls. Grand Forks, though, you've bumped up and it's 31 there. We have some 30s still above freezing in Jamestown at this hour, 34 degrees. Most of us have a south wind. Notice the clear batch of skies here from the Red River Valley through portions of eastern South Dakota and Nebraska. Wet weather making its way from St. Louis northward towards Chicago, and we have some clouds in Montana, but not a lot showing up on the radar at this time. So just some cloudy skies there. Here's a look at the valley. Once again, very quiet conditions, maybe a few high clouds in our northwestern counties at this hour. That is about it. Your hour-by-hour forecast shows this evening quiet conditions continue. By 10 o'clock, we may see a few of those clouds out west moving into our western counties. I don't anticipate anything falling from them. And notice Hutch's arrows here. About 15-mile-per-hour winds from the west in our western counties will really keep us free from that dense fog that's been a problem over the last several nights. We're going to be clear overnight, and we will have temperatures to start our day in the 20s in almost all locations. So a fair start to the day, but watch for those slippery sidewalks as earlier mentioned. Temperatures by midday already at or above freezing in many locations, particularly down south. And then as we go towards your afternoon, 35 to 40 degrees down south. That's marvelous, and some melting going on up north as well. So if you are tailgating Friday for the big game, Jackrabbits are in town to play your Bison. It looks like temperatures will be near 39 to 40 degrees as we are in the afternoon hours. By the time the game is ending, we'll be dipping down into the 20s after a very quiet day of weather and plentiful sunshine as well. Plenty of melting down south with above freezing temperatures. A little melting up north with near freezing temperatures for your afternoon. Here's a gorgeous shot by Tiffany capturing that rural scene out there as that evening sun with sun dogs is dipping down below the horizon. Here's your planning forecast. First and foremost on Saturday, wow, would you look at that, 45 degrees out there in the FM area. Not a bad way to start the weekend. Little cold burp of air works its way through as we begin on Sunday. That keeps us cool into Monday as well. Next week, though, we see temperatures rebound quite nicely. Just a little hiccup on Wednesday with not a big deal the way it looks at this point.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah, no kidding.
We'll see what we can do.